Hello and welcome to week 2 of your 30-day constructive rest invitation. So this week we're going to explore the E of self-experiment. Using your breath awareness, your sensory awareness, noticing what's happening in your thoughts and feelings, and maybe even adding some sound. We'll use all of these elements to explore, experiment. Ginger is here to help us. So you can bring yourself to the floor, lying down on your back, with your head on a book or folded up towel. You can have your hands resting on your belly, your feet on the floor. Your pet is welcome. So you can notice yourself supported by the ground. Allow this to be one of the steps that helps locate you in your space. I'm aware of the ground underneath me and the ceiling or sky above you. So you have nothing to fix or change today. You're just using this time as a way to connect with yourself and your space. And just by bringing awareness to something, it already starts to change and shift. So I want you to remember that as you move through the next weeks. That it's actually the lack of doing that allows me to make space for change. See what it's like to play with that over the next few weeks. As an experiment. So in an experiment, we don't always know the outcome. We set up conditions, and we explore. We might have a hypothesis. This practice will bring a sense of freedom and ease into my singing, into my daily life. And then we do our experiment. And at the end, we assess the outcome. So you can notice your feet on the floor, your knees releasing to the ceiling, away from your hip sockets. Allowing your lower back to be supported by the floor, hips to undo, to breathe. Allowing the rib cage to move freely on the spine and sternum. Allowing the neck and head to be free, supported by the books. Allowing your arms to rest, elbows to be free, hands to rest on your belly. And starting to awaken to some physical sensation today. So just notice in yourself your physical sensation. Can you feel your hands against the fabric of your clothes on your belly? Is it rough? Is it smooth, fuzzy, slippery? And then waking up to inside physical sensation. And see in this moment, what does your system need? So we all have an inner knowing, an inner guide, inner compass that's other than conscious thought. It's a felt experience of, oh, like my arms are already moving up because I know I'm going to do a big yawn. And just luxuriate in that sensation for a moment. So I want you to explore today a little outside of the traditional constructive rest shape. I want you to explore through some gentle movement what your yum factor is in this moment. Like, what do you need? What does your system want? So we're actually going to take about a minute of playtime together, and you're going to follow your inner compass, your inner knowing, and I'm going to follow mine. And just gently move in such a way that satisfies that, oh, I really want to stretch and yawn, or I really want to curl to one side. So I'm going to give you that minute now, unguided, to just explore what that's like. And feel free to add sound as you go. And we'll meet back here after a minute. So you can make your way back, letting go of your sounds and movements. And if you did explore some other shapes, you can slowly make your way back to your constructive rest shape. Bring your head back to your book, your hands to your belly, your knees bent, feet on the floor. And see how you're doing now. Has anything changed? How does your breath feel now? If you make some sound, has your voice changed at all in resonance? Pitch? What thoughts and feelings are you aware of now? So now's the time where we assess and maybe draw some light conclusions, but mostly just noticing. And I would encourage you to maybe set a timer for 5 or even 10 minutes after this video, another day this week, to explore through some gentle movement on the floor, following what your system craves in this moment as you experiment. Be curious and have fun.